Volunteerism is the backbone of Caritas Manila. Through volunteerism, Caritas Manila is able to implement its programs efficiently and cost-effectively. The Institute for Servant Leadership and Stewardship, or ISLaS, is the volunteer management and formation program of Caritas Manila and the Social Services and Development Ministry. ISLaS currently mobilizes around 5,000 volunteers in the Archdiocese of Manila and other partner dioceses. With Jesus as a model of servant leadership, parish-based leaders and volunteers undergo continuous training and values formation that mold them to become committed servant leaders of Caritas Manila. ISLaS, as a volunteer management program, has 4 major components: organizational development, teaching, operations, and stewardship or resource mobilization. Under organizational development are the following. Number 1 is volunteer recruitment. Every year, ISLaS recruits volunteers during Alay Kapwa Sundays of Lent in 81 participating parishes in the Archdiocese of Manila. ISLaS also uses various social media platforms to recruit volunteers nationwide. Clustering of community family partners. Caritas Manila's Army of Volunteers conducts community mapping to identify urban poor families that would become community family partners of Caritas Manila. CFPs are provided red booklets that would allow them access to Caritas Manila's services, like access to Caritas clinics, medical services, crisis and burial assistance. Strategic partnerships. ISLaS is affiliated and seeks partnerships with various umbrella and volunteer organizations, both local and international, to share and adapt best practices on volunteer management and formation. Next is teaching. Under teaching is volunteer formation and training. All volunteers undergo monthly formation, so they are imbued with authentic values of servant leadership. They are also provided servant leadership and program-specific skills training. Also under teaching are the formators or technical working corps. Aside from conducting and helping to conduct formation modules for Caritas Manila's Army of Volunteers, TWC formators also serve as the formation think tank of ISLaS. They develop and improve Caritas Manila's formation modules and materials. Third is operations. Under operations, ISLaS manages and deploys each volunteer depending on the volunteer's strengths, talents, personal choice, and interest. ISLaS deploys these servant leaders to the different programs of Caritas Manila, where they will be best suited to help in the implementation of the programs at the community and parish levels. The fourth is stewardship or resource mobilization. Under resource mobilization, ISLaS Army of Servant Leaders raise funds through various means. Most of Caritas Manila's volunteers are active donors, not only donating time and talent, but treasure as well. In fact, each bona fide Caritas Manila volunteer is required to have a Caritas Manila coin bank that they remit quarterly as regular donation to Caritas Manila. Time is money, and what you cannot measure, you cannot manage. One of ISLa's major management tools is to measure and compute the value of all volunteer hours. These volunteer hours are consolidated monthly, quarterly, and yearly by ISLaS. Based on the volunteer activities and program deployment, the monetary value of the volunteer hours are computed to assess the efficiency and practicality of sustaining a wide range of active volunteers. Our Lord Jesus in Matthew 20 clearly commands us, "Whoever wishes to be great must be your servant, for he came not to be served, but to serve." Help Caritas Manila spread the work of the Lord to the poor and most in need. Be a Caritas Manila volunteer and become a Caritas Manila servant leader.